So I was gonna film outside, but 1, it's nighttime, 2, it's raining, and 3, little raindrops keep popping through our roof thing. That sounded weird. Welcome to a lovely game we like to call Where in the House is Scott Gonna Film That Someone's Not Gonna Annoy Him? Your host, The Garage. So it's been kind of crazy, I think, for a lot of us. There's, like 4 of us who have releases coming up. Karsten's book Wildfire comes out Tuesday, and then we have Victoria right after that, and then Gretchen at the end of August, and then me at the beginning of September. So it's kind of crazy. I have been doing lots of the other stuff that goes along with writing, you know, like the promotion, working on interviews, stuff that kind of goes with your book coming out. Leah and I went to the Maggie Stiefvater signing in Novi, Michigan on Monday, which was a lot of fun. We got to see a lot of people we already knew, meet a lot of people I've never met before. I got to meet Tessa Gratton, who wrote Blood Magic, which is one of like my favorite books of the year. So, and actually to meet her in person after talking to her on Twitter for like 9 months, like, oh my god, I love your book, was amazing. Side note, if you haven't read Blood Magic, go read it. It's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but with blood instead of chocolate, which makes it way more awesome. Okay, I have a secret project coming up. I'm hoping to be able to announce that this week. I'm super excited about it. I'm working on that this weekend and trying to get stuff together. I talk a lot with my hands, which you can't really see in this video, but they're just like waving around like a crazy person. Or like I have some weird Tourette's or something, I don't know. One thing that Leah and I have been talking about a lot lately, in the sense of the different kind of levels, are reviews. And how when most people put reviews up, the reviews are for other readers, they're not for the author. And there's that whole schism between authors and bloggers, and like authors and reviewers, where the reviewers can put up the review, but you as an author cannot comment on it. Mostly because there are some authors that ruin it for everybody and comment on their negative reviews, or start like fights over reviews. Once my book comes out, like Leah made this analogy and it's perfect and I love it and I think about it all the time. When I write the book, it's my book. Once the book gets published, it's your book. So if you don't like it, that's great. If you want to talk about it, absolutely. But it's your book to judge, and it's your book to do with what you will. I can't control whether or not you're going to like my book. I would hope you'd like my book, but at the end of the day, it's really not going to matter what I want. In my head, I have this thing, like, and it happens across the board every single time. When somebody tells me they love my book or they love certain things about my book, I think to myself, that's fantastic. Who paid you off? You're just saying that to be nice. Every single time. It doesn't matter who it is, what context it's coming from. I think you must have been bought off somehow. Or you feel sorry for me, or my book is so bad that you felt like you had to say something nice. Which is really funny, because at the same time, I'm like, that's not going to be the case when they're mean about your book. I'm not going to be like, oh, you really loved it, and you were just being mean because you loved it so much. No, I'm going to be like, oh my god, my life is over. Probably not, but we'll play pretend. So yeah, I think reviews are really interesting. See, this is the part of the video where I would make fun of Karsten, wrap it up in a nice analogy, and you would all be like, ha ha ha, he's right. Karsten is a douche. He's so right. Wow, why did I never see that before? No, not really. Karsten's not a douche. I just like to tell him he's a douche. Because we have certain jokes between ourselves, like inside jokes, and there are things that he will randomly say to me on a Saturday afternoon, and I will get something stuck in my head for the rest of the effing day, and it will make me angry, and then I want to rant about him in my vlog, and it's not a good thing. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Karsten's a douche. Ha ha ha. Okay guys, I'll see you later. Bye.